Hello guys, and welcome to a new video or a short video. I just wanted to show off a little bit of, it's called Lullaby Garden, and it's available on itch. I will put a link in the description, and it's in alpha. It's really early alpha actually, but if you can see the graphics, like not the graphics but the look of it, it will definitely give you vibes of, there you go, Harvest Moon, right? And there is a good reason for that. I think it's very inspired by Harvest Moon. The person who made the game also said Rune Factory and what was the last one? Reciteer. And there is also a reason for that. So you start on this big pile of land. The game is very early in development though, as of yet. It's lacking a lot of features, but I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna do with it. And if there are big updates, I might show them off a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna give you a small tour of the town, and you can see for yourself. So it's raining right now, so I didn't have to water the crops, but usually you would have to water crops. There are a lot of bugs at the moment, which is kind of sad, but it's to be expected. The game is still very, like I said, very early in development. So, but yeah, if you have any Harvest Moon vibes from this, yeah. And one more plus for me, the person, not really the person, but it was kickstarted, and I completely missed it. But I found it on itch this week. The day I actually checked itch for the first time in a long time, the day it came out. So that's how I found it. Woo. So this is the town, and you have like some houses, but right now the villagers don't move. They stay in place. I'm assuming they're gonna make them move and have like some kind of a routine eventually. But as of now, they don't move. I feel like this is loud, but you cannot choose your character either when you start. Everyone starts as Ember at the moment with this white hair little lady. So right now the NPCs have these kind of conversation. And it's very Harvest Moon like. You can buy animals once you have the land for them. There are chickens. Well, there are these animals, right? Cows, and I'm assuming this is a goat of some kind. Chickens. You can grow crops. You can salvage stuff. There are a lot of NPCs. I think you can have ducks eventually. There is no story as of now, so when you start a game, you're just there on your land. You have no tools, so you have to go around and talk to everyone and get some tools. Like this person here will give you an axe if you talk to him on the first day. The villagers will give you quests by sending you mail in the morning. For now, that's how you get quest and you advance sort of through the story. You can come and mine a little bit. I'm not sure exactly. You just have to walk over stuff to pick them up. You can get bugs. Oops. Here we go. The mine is completely out of order at the moment. Supposedly we can open it eventually, but I'm not sure exactly how. There's some copper, a lot of NPCs, but they're if you follow the Twitter of the company who make the game. You can actually think it's the Dice Studios. They actually put some art for new characters on Twitter, which I'm really looking forward to. I think over there's a place that is not open yet. There are two parts of town so far, where we just were, and this part with more NPCs. Eventually, you can get married, as far as I understand it, exactly like Harvest Moons. If you look through here, you have your quests and all of the villagers that are right now with your counter. Livestock, pets. As far if I'm right, I think they didn't stop the genders. So yeah, basically your character, but the land you have from some of the characters are a little bit quirky. They have their own personalities. Like you bought your land from this guy, and he's a little bit sketchy. The developers posted on Twitter some pictures of the adorable little creatures we'll be able to find that are a little bit like the sprites in Harvest Moon. The characters are very interesting. If you can see this one, she's adorable. And she's also the not the caretaker, the undertaker of the town. The adorable little Lolita kind of little girl is the undertaker. I can speak. I'll never be able to, I think. So you have these areas. You also have some areas that are not open yet. I think, let's see, I think there is, no, I think it's a little bit further. I wanted to show that off. I think there's one over there. Let's go see. So they are planning more areas. There are some bugs, like if you put things in your shop, sometimes they will not show up properly. There are things that do not, it's a little bit strange. Work in progress, see? They're going to add some areas as well. I'm really looking forward to see where this is going. The game right now is $30 USD. As I think that's how it was on the Kickstarters as well. The Kickstarter was in either Canadian money or American money because the developers are from Montreal. The studio is in Montreal, and since I'm from Montreal, this is kind of, I really want to support them. Also, I'm a big fan of Harvest Moon, so this is just perfect. So you can you can gather things, and then eventually, once you gather enough stuff and just ship enough things, you'll be able to unlock this here, which is your shop. Don't open the blue doors here until you're ready because people will start coming. So right now, sometimes items don't show on the tables, but sometimes they do. And these seem to work out. If you press tab, you get, like I said earlier, all your things. You can use in crafting. Your recipes you also get. So the shopping here, I'll show you a little bit of the shopping too. Not shopping, but I stand on the table because as of now, you kind of need to stand on the table for the NPCs to be able to speak with the NPCs. So once your store is open, people will start coming into your shop. When you buy your shop, there is no shelf or anything. You have to craft those, and sometimes you will receive recipes from NPCs in your mailbox as well. It's kind of the questing thing. So they'll come and it gives you a little bit of, this is the receiver kind of part, where they'll look around the shop, come to talk to you, and you can haggle the price. So I could say, hey, I want to sell you this for this much. Oh, it's too expensive. So you can, switch it and eventually find the price where they'll buy it from. If you sell them items are cheap, they'll like you more. Right? She's a little quirky. She's really adorable. So you can close the store again to get people to get out, and so you can decorate this land once you buy it. And I think this is in shop music. I'm not sure it's still supposed to be going, but again, early development. But I'm really looking forward to see where this is going. So you can, one of the big thing, I really want them to put something that lets you move or remove items that you place down. For example, this is path that I put down, and this is still. And there is no way, well, of course, but there is no way to remove it. So you can't remove them. And if you misplace something, like my first play, I was kind of CD about it and just restarted. But I made a pad here. In the middle here, there was a crack and there was grass coming. Like when you place path, let me show you. If I place path, it takes 4, and there's no way to put it like in less than 4. It won't go. So like here, or even here, you can't. So it makes, if you miss one, the grass will start sprouting in between the tiles you place down. This is your house, your mailbox. Sometimes it will get things coming through here. Let's try to show you. I can't open it. But yeah, you get quests, you get recipes. The recipes you can use here. So if you come here and you find the recipes you have learned already on here, you start with only the rows and the seeds, I think, and then the rope, and then you start getting the counters once you buy your shop. And also this, they won't go away once you, so you have to be very careful where you place things at the moment, but I'm sure they're going to fix it eventually. There are some broken buildings that will need to be repaired. There's a lot of gated things right now. They're going to add stuff eventually. I am definitely going to keep an eye on this one, and I'm going to update you guys on the development of the game as much as I can, because I'm really looking forward to see new things added in this game. So far, I've only had one crash to desktop. One thing, only once did I need to close the game and reopen it because a window got stuck. But after that, it's not game breaking bugs, it's just tiny, small, annoying things. But there isn't a lot of stuff to do yet. I'm sure they will work it out soon enough by adding content. The nights are very dark, however, I have to say. But the game looks really good so far, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I've been really longing for an Harvest Moon kind of game. It's really pretty, but it's also very dark. But I've been really looking forward to some kind of a 3D Harvest Moon game on PC, and this might be it. I will put the links to the developer's Twitter, website, and the itch.io information, links and stuff in the description. Please have a look if you're interested and if you want to keep an eye out for the game. If there are big updates, I will update you guys, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing this game finished. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!